Before the movie was done, I got thick skin, because I've been burned before. I got baggage that you don't know of. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting, right? But cowgirls don't cry. Ooh. I saw the red flags before giving you a chance. I said no, I turned you down before we even got to dance. I have demons that I don't really show. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting. Ooh, but cowgirls don't cry. Cowgirls don't I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting. Ooh, cowgirls don't cry.
I don't know if anybody will even remember, but this was a pattern from, I believe it was Tracy from the Grocery Girls. And I've had this stuffed away because I noticed I dropped a stitch somewhere.
You can sort of see it. I did fix it, but it's not quite as neat as, like, the other ones. But it is fixed.
But I had this stashed away because I had to fix it. And then I completely forgot about it because it was like stashed away up on the top of my closet. I have now got that. The reason I was so determined to not just turf this and say screw it was that this yarn here, which I absolutely loved, was from Homespun House. It was one of the Game of Thrones colorways, and I absolutely loved it. And I loved the gray. I just loved how the whole thing turned out. And I thought I have to fix this. I can't just toss it in a bin somewhere and say forget about it. just because I dropped this stitch and got lazy about it. Somebody's in her little hidey hole again. Other thing I'm going to do today is I'm right at the part where I have to start knitting the cuff. I just have to change out to the smaller needles, and then I have to knit that much. So I'm going to do that now, but first I am going to get myself a cup of coffee and an oat cake to power me through it. Oh, hi. Hi. I know. Here, I'll move that up. Wait. All right. Oh, my goodness. I got some dog hair cleaning to do. Although she did just get groomed yesterday, so hopefully that will cut down on some of the shedding. I have just a couple of quick little updates I thought I'd bring you. I have decided, I'm trying to think of what sweaters I want to do for the fall, because I want to do the next episode kind of about what my fall knitting plans are, which, I might want to hustle because, well, I mean, it's not actually technically fall yet. I was going to say I should hustle before it falls over. It hasn't even started yet. One thing I know I want to do is to knit another Felix sweater. So while I kind of gear up for determining what my fall sweater knits are going to look like, and not all just sweaters, but I thought I would pick out the yarn and get started on the Felix sweater because that's a fast knit. I am going to knit it. Here's the yarn I am going to use. I'm going to do the same size I did before because it fit perfect. I loved it. So this is the yarn that I'm going to use. I have 5 skeins of this. I don't think I'm going to need all of them. I do want to get started on that. I stole a skein of smoke and mirrors from the shop because I absolutely love this colorway, and I took the cashmere base. I just love it. It's so soft. It's so gushy. And I love the moodiness of this. I want to do a cowl because it's so soft. I just kind of want this front and center because it's just, I love the colorway. I know it's like basically gray, black, and white and not like colorful, but there's just something about this that just looks so lovely when it's knit up, even skeined up. I love this. This is literally one of my favorite colorways. Can you tell? Okay, it is 11:49 and I'm officially exhausted. It started off with I had to clean the oven, and then it progressed to cleaning all of the bottom cupboards and getting rid of a bunch of junk and organizing things. And I found the cookbooks I couldn't find a couple months ago when I was looking for them. I've got an espresso machine, a crock pot, and 2 muffin tins. I'm like, I don't even use those. So those are going to be donated. I went on a bit of a frenzy. And the poor pup hasn't been walked, and it is getting nicer out. So I think I will change and take her out and then deal with the final kind of cleanup of the kitchen when I get back. I need a break. She's been waiting patiently. I know. we're gonna go. The kitchen still looks like a bit of a disaster because I have to clean up like this and clean up the stuff in the far corner there. I got my cleaning stuff there, the vacuum. Hey, it is now 1:42. I am starving. I have to get something to eat. I spent over 3 hours purging the kitchen. I went through, it started, I was just going to clean the stove, and then it just snowballed from there, and I cleaned all of the lower cupboards. I tossed out a bunch of stuff. I piled some stuff down in the basement that can be donated. And yeah, so then 3 hours later, I was absolutely exhausted and realized I still have to take the dog for a walk. So she and I just got back from our walk, and I am ready to just collapse. So I think what I am going to do is I'm going to throw on. First, I have to get something to eat because I am starving. I've literally had an oat cake and a coffee to eat today. So I've got some leftovers from last night's chef's plate. So I am going to have that. And then I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm going to watch some knitting podcasts. And I'm going to knit on the Sophie scarf. Good morning. It is, I think, 9 o'clock in the morning. We just got home, or I just got home. My husband forgot his wallet and had to go back to the cottage. We were trying to get out early because Terry Fox marathon is coming through that area. So I just wanted to get out of the way before the runners started coming through. But my new, I don't know if you can see there, here, I got a new Canadian supplier for my, they're not new, they've been around. They're new to me. So I ordered my 3 main bases, my BFL, my cashmere, and my sock. And they've come in. I'm very excited. I really like the feel of these. So I have got, this is the BFL. This, I love the feel of it. So they come like this. I'm just going to, they come in a huge bag as opposed to my other ones come in, or had come in like plastic things of 10. And these ones come, see if I can show you. What they do, I love this, is they take one of the hanks and they loop it around, and I think you get, I'm going to say it's probably 5 maybe to a, oh, it's probably more than that, maybe I'm not sure how many's in here, but so that's how they kind of keep them all together without getting tangled in the thing. This one here is that I'm doing now is the BFL.
This is the classic sock. This is the BFL. And this is the cashmere.
And don't get me wrong, I loved my old supplier, but between the tariffs and the exchange rates between US and Canadian, it was just way too expensive. So I wanted to spend my money closer to home. So I'm very excited. I still have a fair amount of my others to use up, but I think I might do just a tester run for me when I do my next batch, just to get a sense of how this dyes up. So that's all done. Everything is kind of bagged, tagged, separated, and just wound up into a skein. I shouldn't be waving my fingernails around because they are really filthy and I'm in desperate need of a shower. So that is all done and dealt with. And now I am going to go get a shower because it's about 10:30 in the morning. My husband is out running some errands, and I didn't realize that my package was arriving. I figured it would arrive on Monday or something, but so I wasn't planning on coming home and dealing with that. But I'm glad it did arrive, and it's done, and it wasn't left outside while it was raining. Although rain, I don't remember the last time we've had rain. I have to go pick a couple tomatoes. Okay, I have to go shower. Good morning, afternoon, no, morning. I like the hair. I am about to go downstairs to do, oh my God, there's like dog toys all over the floor. To do a dye. All the toys. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. There we go. Okay. So today I am doing my October colorway, which is rotten pumpkins. So I'm going to get started on that. And I've been collecting, I was trying to figure out a way to save water because we are on water restrictions. So I'm just doing one dye a week and like for one colorway. And then I'm saving any of the water that I can in the tub, not like the bathtub, like the dye tubs. And then I'm also collecting any water that we use that's clean and putting it into the tub as well, so that we're sort of recycling the water. I'm going to go down and get started.